Welcome back to Talks Maro.
Hi everyone, we are so happy you are here with us today.
If you're new here, please click that subscribe button and like this video. It helps us a lot.
Yes, I'm Emma.
And I'm Jack. On Talks Maro, we make videos to help you practice real, everyday English.
Today, we're going to talk about something everyone experiences, daily challenges, those little problems we face every day.
Yes, and don't worry, we will talk about them in simple English so you can practice along with us.
So Emma, how are you today?
I'm good, thanks. A little tired, but good. How about you?
I'm pretty good, but my morning was interesting.
Oh no, what happened?
Well, I wanted to make coffee, but we had no milk, so I had to drink black coffee. It was very strong.
Jack, you don't like black coffee.
I don't. It was a big challenge for me at 7 a.m.
That is a serious problem.
It was. My day was almost a disaster, but then I had toast with jam. It saved my morning.
See? You handled that challenge. You found a solution.
I did. I'm very proud of myself.
What about your morning? Any challenges?
Yes, my bus was late, so I waited for 10 minutes in the cold. Waiting is always a challenge.
I don't like waiting either.
Nobody does, but finally the bus came, so it was okay.
Good. We both survived our morning challenges.
Talking about daily challenges, everyone has them, big or small.
Exactly. My big daily challenge is cooking dinner.
Really? I've seen you cook. You make good pasta.
Thank you, but the process is the challenge. I start with a clean kitchen, and 10 minutes later it looks like a storm happened. Flour on the floor, water by the sink, and why is there always a spoon on the chair?
How does a spoon get on the chair?
I don't know. That's the mystery.
So, what is your solution?
Preparation. There's a French chef phrase, mise en place, which means everything in its place. You prepare all your ingredients before you start cooking. Chop the onions, wash the tomatoes, measure the spices, then start cooking.
Ah, I need that. My challenge is impatience. I want to see the food cooking right now, but everything goes wrong.
So, preparation is your solution.
Yes, I will try tonight. First, I will find all the spoons and keep them in one place, maybe not on the chair.
Good plan.
My daily challenge is time management. You always seem very organized.
I try, but sometimes my list is too long. I think I can do everything in one day.
Really? What was on your list yesterday?
Finish work report, go to the post office, buy groceries, call my sister, clean the bathroom, and go for a run.
Emma, that's too much.
I know, but in the morning I feel energetic. By 3 p.m., I'm tired. I finished the report and bought groceries, but the post office had to wait.
So the challenge is realistic planning.
Exactly. Prioritizing is key.
Prioritize?
Yes, decide what is most important today. Must-do tasks first. The rest can wait.
That makes sense.
Now, let's talk about work challenges. I have a big one, new technology. Every few months, we get a new software update.
Oh, I hate that. You just learn one system and they change it.
Yes. Last month, I spent 20 minutes just trying to upload a file. I clicked everywhere.
What did you do?
I took a deep breath and asked my colleague for help. She showed me in 2 seconds. The challenge for me is to ask for help quickly, not struggle alone.
Asking for help is smart.
My work challenge is long afternoon meetings. The ones after lunch, it's a struggle to stay awake.
Do you drink coffee?
No, I drink water and take notes. Sometimes I draw little pictures next to my notes. It helps me focus.
That's clever. And sitting up straight helps too.
Yes, good posture keeps me alert.
So morning challenges, cooking, time management, work challenges, we covered a lot.
And we've used some great English words too. Handle, focus, common, solution, and the funny phrase, the struggle is real.
Right. Small tips make a big difference.
Before we continue, if you're enjoying this lesson and want to improve your English with real conversations, please hit the subscribe button, click the bell, and give this video a thumbs up. It really helps us and lets you join our Talks Maro community.
Yes, you'll get notified when we post new lessons every week.
Now, let's continue with some home and personal challenges in the next part. Welcome back, everyone, to Talks Maro.
Hi again. In the last part, we talked about morning challenges, cooking, and work problems.
Yes, now let's move to home challenges. Housework is a never-ending challenge, isn't it, Jack?
Absolutely. You clean the living room, and 5 minutes later, there's dust again. Or you bring in the newspaper, and little pieces of paper fall on the floor. How does that happen?
Or making the bed. You make it perfectly in the morning, and by evening, it's all messy again.
Right. The cycle is the real challenge. It feels like you never finish.
But we found a solution: teamwork and routine.
Yes. On Saturdays, we do the big cleaning together. You vacuum, I clean the bathroom. On weekdays, we do small tasks like washing dishes right after dinner.
Clean as you go method, like your mise en place for cooking, but for cleaning.
Exactly. If you clean a little bit at a time, the big mess never happens.
Now, a fun challenge: exercise.
Oh yes, my favorite struggle. I watch videos of people running in mountains, and I think, I want to be healthy like that. But my body says, no, Jack, stay on the sofa.
That struggle between mind and body is very real.
My challenge is the weather. Rainy or cold days make me want to stay home with a book and tea.
So, what's your solution?
Accountability. I asked a friend to join me at the gym every Monday and Wednesday. Now, if I don't want to go, I think she is waiting for me, and I don't want to disappoint her.
That's clever. Having someone rely on you is a great motivator.
You could also be accountable to me, Emma. I could ask, did you walk today?
That would help.
My challenge is starting. If I put on my shoes and go outside for 5 minutes, I usually continue.
That's very true. The hardest part is often just beginning.
Next big challenge for many viewers, language, especially learning English every day.
Of course. You might hear a fast conversation and understand nothing, or forget a simple word like key ring.
Yes. Yesterday I said key circle instead of key ring, and the person didn't understand me.
But you used other words to explain. That's a great skill. The challenge is not being afraid of mistakes.
Exactly. The goal is communication, not perfection.
My advice? Learn a little every day. One new word, one short video, one conversation like this one. Small steps lead to big progress.
Another common challenge, finances. Budgeting and money management can be tricky.
Yes, Jack, your challenge is impulsive buying.
Exactly. I see a sale and I buy something immediately, then later think, do I really need this?
So, what's your solution?
The 24-hour rule. If it's not essential, I wait 24 hours. If I still want it tomorrow and I have the money, I might buy it.
That's a very smart strategy. It prevents impulsive decisions.
I also track small daily spending. A coffee here, a snack there. At the end of the week, I'm surprised how much I spent.
Me too. Small things add up.
Talking about all these challenges today, we used some very useful words in English. Let's review a few.
Good idea. First word, handle. To handle something, it means to deal with a problem or manage a situation.
Yes, for example, I handled my burnt onions by quickly washing the pan and starting again.
Or, our car broke down, but my dad handled it. He called a mechanic and found a hotel.
Excellent. Next word, focus. To focus means giving all your attention to one thing.
Right. I need quiet to focus on my book. Or, the student focused on the teacher's words.
And the adjective is focused. She is a very focused person.
Third word, common. Something common happens often or is shared by many people.
Example, it's common to feel nervous before a test. Or, rain is common in April.
Fourth, a fun modern phrase, The struggle is real.
Yes, a funny way to say a problem is difficult and relatable.
Example, I tried to choose only one dessert from the menu. The struggle is real.
And fifth word, solution. A solution is the answer to a problem.
Like your cooking solution, mise en place, or time management solution, realistic lists.
Exactly. My phone battery dies too fast. Solution, I bought a portable battery charger.
So, review, handle, focus, common, the struggle is real, and solution.
Don't worry about learning all words today. Pick one or two and try using them in real life.
Yes, think, what is a common challenge for me? What is my solution? Try using it this week.
Learning English is also a challenge, but with small steps, you can handle it.
Now, let's get back to our chat. Emma, remember the time you tried to bake bread?
Oh yes, that was a challenge too. It didn't rise the first time. I felt frustrated.
What did you do?
I followed the recipe carefully the second time, and it worked.
That's a perfect example of handling a challenge.
Today's big message, everyone has challenges, big or small. You're not alone.
And for every challenge, there's a solution. Sometimes it's a small trick, sometimes a big strategy.
Yes, that's what makes life manageable.
In the next part, we'll continue with more practical daily challenges like communication, social situations, and more tips for solving them. Part 3, Communication, Social Situations, and Real-Life Solutions. Welcome back to Talks Maro, everyone.
Hi friends! In the last part, we discussed home, exercise, language, and financial challenges. Today, we'll focus on communication and social challenges, things that happen with people every day.
Yes, communication is a challenge for many people, especially if English isn't your first language. Even for me, Jack, sometimes it's hard to explain exactly what I mean.
Absolutely. A daily challenge can be small things, like asking a question in a store, or bigger things, like speaking in a meeting.
Let's start with asking questions. I often struggle with using the right words politely.
That's common. One trick is to start with phrases like, "Excuse me, could you please?" or "I'm sorry, can you help me with?"
That's simple but effective. Yesterday, I wanted to ask my neighbor about borrowing a cup of sugar. I said, "Excuse me, could I borrow a little sugar?" And she smiled. Perfect.
That's a solution to a small social challenge. Being polite goes a long way.
Another common challenge is making small talk.
Oh yes, many people feel nervous about small talk. Talking about the weather, sports, or food.
Sometimes I don't know what to say.
A good tip is to ask open-ended questions, questions that need more than a yes or no. For example, what do you like to do on weekends? Instead of, do you like weekends?
That's true. Open-ended questions keep the conversation going.
And listen carefully to the answer. You can always follow up with another question.
Another challenge is giving your opinion politely, especially if you disagree.
Yes, it's tricky. One solution, use phrases like, "I see your point, but I think," or "That's interesting, my view is."
That makes the conversation polite and friendly.
Exactly. Communication is about being clear, polite, and confident.
Social situations at work can also be challenging. Meetings, presentations, or even just talking with colleagues.
Yes, let's take presentations. Many people feel nervous speaking in front of a group.
That's a real struggle.
One solution is preparation. Know your points, practice a few times, and maybe use small notes. Also, deep breathing helps calm nerves.
Another tip is imagine you're talking to friends, not strangers. That can make it less scary.
Great advice. And if you make a small mistake, don't worry. Everyone makes mistakes. Just continue.
True. Perfection isn't the goal. Communication is. Another social challenge is networking. Meeting new people can feel intimidating. Yes, what do you suggest for that?
Smile, make eye contact, and start with small talk. You can also prepare a simple introduction. "Hi, I'm Emma. I work in marketing. What about you?"
That's easy to remember and makes you feel confident.
Sometimes networking is about listening more than speaking. People like talking about themselves.
That's a very good tip. Listening is a skill too.
Another challenge for viewers might be responding to unexpected situations. For example, if you're asked a question you don't know.
Oh yes, I freeze sometimes.
Solution? Stay calm. You can say, That's a good question. I need a moment to think. Or, I'm not sure, but I will find out.
That's very useful. It's okay not to know everything.
Let's also talk about conflict. Arguments or disagreements can be daily challenges too.
True. Even small conflicts at home, with colleagues or friends, can be stressful.
The solution is to stay calm, use I feel sentences, and listen carefully.
For example,
I feel upset when the dishes are left in the sink. Can we clean them together?
that's much better than saying, you never clean the dishes.
Exactly. Polite, clear, and solution-focused.
Another daily challenge is planning your day. We touched on this before, but let's add more detail.
Yes, many people feel overwhelmed with tasks.
My tip, make a realistic list. 2 or 3 important tasks per day, not 6 or 7.
Prioritize tasks. Decide what must happen today and what can wait.
And use breaks wisely. Short breaks between tasks help refresh your mind.
Another challenge is multitasking. Trying to do many things at once can be stressful.
Yes, it's better to focus on one thing at a time. Multitasking often reduces quality.
Exactly. Handle one challenge first, then move to the next.
Another challenge is communication challenges at home. For example, asking family members for help politely.
Yes, like asking your roommate or spouse, could you please take out the trash? Instead of yelling or blaming.
That's respectful and effective. Small daily challenges can become big stress if we don't handle them calmly.
And the solution is always simple: patience, clear words, and polite behavior.
Another challenge is technology. Phones, computers, and apps.
Yes, sometimes updates or new apps are confusing.
My tip? Ask for help or look for tutorials online. Don't struggle alone.
That's smart. Handling a challenge quickly prevents frustration.
Now, let's review some vocabulary we used today.
First word, polite. Being polite means speaking kindly and respectfully.
Example, I'm sorry, could you help me? Is polite.
Second word, confident. Confident means believing in yourself.
Example, I feel confident speaking English after practice.
Third word, calm. Staying calm means not panicking or getting angry.
Example, I stayed calm when I lost my keys.
Fourth word, prioritize. Decide what is most important.
Example, I prioritized finishing my homework before doing small tasks.
Fifth word, multitask. Doing more than one task at the same time.
Example, I can't multitask well. I prefer focusing on one thing.
And last, solution. A solution is the answer to a problem, a way to solve it.
Example, the solution to my late bus challenge was to leave 5 minutes earlier.
Perfect. So friends, today we learned how to talk about daily social and communication challenges, plus ways to solve them.
And remember, every challenge has a solution, sometimes small, sometimes big.
That's right. The key is to stay calm, stay polite, focus, and use strategies that work for you.
In the next part, we will wrap up with final tips, a review of all vocabulary, and a special challenge for our viewers to practice their English daily. Welcome back, friends, to Talks Maro. We're now in our final part, and we'll review everything we talked about today, plus give you a little challenge.
Yes, today we covered so many daily challenges, from morning problems to work, home, social situations, and communication.
And the most important thing is solutions. Every challenge can be solved with patience, focus, and the right strategies.
Let's quickly review the main vocabulary words we learned today.
First word, handle. To handle something means to deal with a problem or manage a situation.
Example, I handled the burnt onions by quickly making toast instead.
Second word, focus. Focus means to give your full attention to one task.
Example, I focused on finishing my homework before watching TV.
Third word, common. Common means something that happens often or that many people experience.
Example, it's common to feel tired after a long day.
Fourth phrase, the struggle is real. A funny way to say a problem is difficult but relatable.
Example, I wanted to wake up early today. The struggle is real.
Fifth word, solution. A solution is the answer to a problem, a way to solve it.
Example, the solution to my late bus problem was to leave 5 minutes earlier.
Sixth word, polite. Polite means speaking or behaving kindly and respectfully.
Example, I asked for help politely and my neighbor smiled.
Seventh word, confident. Confident means believing in yourself.
Example, I felt confident giving a presentation after practicing.
Eighth word, calm. Calm means not panicking, relaxed, staying in control.
Example, I stayed calm when I couldn't find my keys.
Ninth word, prioritize. To prioritize means to decide what is most important.
Example, I prioritized finishing my work report before doing small tasks.
10th word, multitask. To do more than one task at the same time.
Example, I can't multitask well. I prefer focusing on one thing.
Wow, that's a lot of useful vocabulary. Remember, you don't have to use all words at once. Just pick one or two and practice them.
Exactly. Practice makes perfect. Use these words in your daily life and your English will improve quickly.
Now, let's review the main ideas from today.
We started with small challenges, like Jack's black coffee and Emma's late bus. Small daily problems happen to everyone, and finding simple solutions helps start your day better.
Then we moved to home challenges, cleaning, cooking, and teamwork. Using routines, teamwork, and the clean-as-you-go method makes life easier.
Next, we talked about exercise challenges. Solutions include accountability with friends, starting small, and creating habits.
Language learning is another challenge for many viewers. The solution is small daily practice, being brave, and focusing on communication, not perfection.
Money and budgeting challenges were also discussed. We suggested the 24-hour rule, tracking spending, and realistic financial planning.
Finally, communication and social challenges. Asking polite questions, making small talk, giving opinions respectfully, and listening carefully are all solutions to improve your English and relationships.
And don't forget about work challenges, dealing with new software, long meetings, and multitasking. Small strategies like preparation, asking for help, and staying focused are key.
Let's give our viewers a fun challenge now.
Yes, here's your task for today. Write one sentence in the comments about a small daily challenge you had this week and the solution you used.
For example, my challenge was waking up early. My solution was setting my alarm 15 minutes earlier.
Or, I struggled to finish my report. My solution was making a short list of tasks and focusing on one at a time.
Simple sentences are perfect. Don't worry about mistakes. The important part is practicing English and sharing your experiences.
And you can read other comments too. Maybe you'll find a solution for your challenge from someone else's idea.
Sharing challenges and solutions creates a small community where we all help each other.
Now, a quick tip. If you practice speaking out loud, you'll remember words and phrases faster. Try reading your comment out loud after writing it.
Another tip, listen to English daily. Short videos, conversations, songs, all help.
Yes, small daily steps make a big difference.
And remember, friends, challenges are normal. Everyone has them.
Exactly. The key is handling them with calm, focus, and solutions.
Before we go, let's repeat our key phrases together. Ready?
First, handle. I handled my morning challenge.
Second, focus. I focused on one task at a time.
Third, common. Challenges like this are common.
Fourth, the struggle is real. The struggle is real when I wake up early.
Fifth, solution. I found a solution to my problem.
Sixth, polite. I asked politely for help.
Seventh, confident. I felt confident speaking English.
Eighth, calm. I stayed calm in a difficult situation.
Ninth, prioritize. I prioritized the most important tasks.
10th, multitask. I can't multitask well. I focus on one task.
Great job, everyone!
Now, friends, our last tip. Take one challenge today, use one solution, and see the result. It can be very small, but it helps build confidence.
And don't forget to share your sentence in the comments.
That's it for today. Thank you for joining us on Talks Tomorrow.
Keep practicing, keep learning, and remember, every challenge has a solution.
If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and click the bell to get notifications for our next video.
We make new videos every week to help you practice real English in everyday life.
From both of us, Emma and Jack, goodbye for now. Keep practicing, stay positive, and remember, small steps every day lead to big progress.
See you next time. Bye-bye.